European Breeders' Fund Cathedral Stakes listed race over 6 furlongs. The 6 runners leave the stalls to a reasonably good line. Edrak's white face showing up prominently. No frantic early pace. Queen Kalua on the running rail with method. Nahar is charting a wider course in the yellow colours under Tom Marquand, and as they settle down, it's Method in white and black and Nahar in yellow and black who cut out the early running. Queen Kalua is now in 3rd place, Edrak in the orange cap in 4th. Red, white and blue of Benefit on the outside of Fauvet, as Method out on the front end for Rob Hornby leads them down towards the halfway stage. Method from Nahar in 2nd place, a length between the two. Queen Kalua in 3rd as they begin to string out. Edrak comes next, Fauvet and Benefit is right at the back. So making their way down towards the last 2.5 furlongs. Method still sitting quietly out in front. Nahar now getting closer all the time on the outside. The grey Fauvet improves. Benefit pulls towards the outside and Edrak as well. So Nahar has finally got to Method. New challengers threatening to emerge with Edrak, and down the outside Benefit. Nahar gets to the lead. Benefit and Edrak throw down their challenges. Nahar all out as Benefit surges on the outside, and Benefit all over the top. A big win for John Fahey. 50th course success for Clive Cox. In the Cathedral, Benefit beat Nahar. Edrak was back in 3rd and Method in 4th.
John, there didn't look to be a lot of pace on paper prior to it. Was that the case in practice as well?
Very much so. She's the sort of filly, she's very sharp out of the gates. And yes, she wants riding cold, you know. Like you said, we didn't go very fast for the first furlong or so, and then we picked up and got going gradually. It was a long way out of the ground, but she has to be ridden cold.
I think last time suggested that was the case as well, but last time also suggested that this was a filly who was really starting to click into gear, and she finished her race off really nicely in the Cecil Frail.
Yeah, like you said, she's a filly. I won her first 2 starts in her very impressively, and she's a filly I held in very high regards, and she probably disappointed for whatever reason. She just didn't turn up the day Ryan rode her at Newmarket, and when Adam rode her in the Guineas trial at Newbury, she was very keen early and didn't really show her potential. And then when I got back on her in Haydock, I was adamant to get her to settle and get her to do things at the correct way and use her turn of foot at the end. And she'd done that at Haydock, in which I think that the horse that won that day, I think is probably pretty sharp for the Commonwealth Cup. So yeah, she's a filly I've always held in high regard. So she's starting to fulfill that now, thank God.
That's the filly. On a personal level, we're a decade away next week from your last big race winner, which was in the Royal Hunt Cup. Talk to me about the decade and the highs and lows that have come since then.
Cheers for reminding me. Yeah, there's been a lot of lows. There's been not so many highs, but at the end of the day, there's no point crying over spilt milk. I put myself in that position. So yeah, it's been a matter of probably rebuilding and getting the confidence back in trainers to put me up and prove that I can still do it.
And great to repay faith in someone like a Clive Cox who's been instrumental in the last few years of your career. Is that fair?
Yeah, obviously I was apprenticed to Clive. We go back a long time, more than some people's marriages. So we know one another pretty well at this stage, and I know how he likes his horses ridden, and I'm quite happy to do so.
Great ride. Well done, John.
Cheers, thanks.
Thank you.